Smith after a 4-0 win over Nebraska Wesleyan. What was it like to get the shutout, but also just keep winning?
Yeah, a big focus for us coming into today was to be clean defensively and to get through a full 90 without conceding. So today it was the first time we've done that this year, and it's just good for us to be able to push through a 90-minute game and be defensively sound relatively throughout the game. And then as the results are going right now, we're scoring some goals, and so we're putting ourselves in an opportunity to win every game. I think we just have so many pieces up front right now that are dangerous and capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. So it just makes us difficult. I think it causes difficult matchups for teams to play against us, and hopefully we can keep that rolling here into the next week.
Yeah, obviously Kierstynn was a part of every goal and got 3 goals and 1 assist. What was she kind of seeing to be able to do that and honestly get assists from different people as well?
Yeah, we talked about interchange play with our front groups, and it's important for us to be making defenders in the opposition make decisions and then to punish the decisions that they make. And I think there's just a really good understanding right now of our front players to figure out where those spaces are, and then ultimately we're starting to get some pretty clean execution on what the final ball is. And then Kay she's just efficient in front of the net. You give her 4 chances in a game and she's going to score 3 goals. And so with the connections that are forming right now with our attacking group, I think Kay is really reaping some of the rewards, and ultimately she's making teams pay right now and putting the ball in the back of the net for us.
Yeah, I feel like Nia kind of stood out when controlling the midfield when just things could go wrong, but then also there's some one-on-ones that happened still with, I think, with Hannah, Kyle, and with Shelby, and they seem to handle it pretty well. What have they kind of been growing in?
Yeah, I think the positional confidence that those players are having now after a change in shape for us and maybe some players playing in different spots. It took some time for us to gain, but I think now they're fully committing to the ideas that they're taking on the field, which allows them to be more successful in 1v1 moments. And Naya is one who I think over the course of these 4 games, I think she's really grown into the season, and her performances are starting to get better and better and be a little bit more consistent in possession in particular from her. Naya is always going to be one who's going to be one of the hardest workers on the field, and that just makes her such an asset for us then out of possession and on defense as well, because she picks up loose balls, she gets into tackles, and hopefully she continues to build on these performances, and that we continue to see levels higher from Naya moving forward into the next games.